It's a wonderful day to be at the theater. How the hell you doing? Welcome to the show. As always, I have Mike and Spidey with me here today. So let's just get right down to it. Today's beef, today's unresolved anger. It centers around. Alright, so today I'm talking about my all-time favorite toy line, the Masters of the Universe. I'm so happy that this toy line is back and I'm able to pick these guys up this time around. I had a huge Masters of the Universe collection when I was a kid, and like a dumbass I gave them all away because I got too cool for them. Ha ha ha! Alright guys, so what you're looking at here is Hombre Bestia, or Hamen Farah. It's a pretty cool sounding name, isn't it? These figures right here, I just am stoked. I recently just found them here in Tijuana. They were hanging on pegs. It was crazy because I haven't even seen this guy or this guy, Man-at-Arms Mentor, anywhere in the United States. So this is the Spanish-speaking version here, and this here is the English version. So the difference between these two is the English language version Beastman sounds like this. And the Spanish speaking version of Beastman sounds like this.
Todo está bien, perfectamente bien. No es una pelea de campeonato mundial. En este pedo se pató la pelea. Julio se siente cómodo.
So this here is the English language speaking Man-at-Arms. Some people call him Duncan. I've never called him Duncan, with or without the mustache. He's Man-at-Arms. And so this here is how the Mentor, the Spanish speaking Man-at-Arms sounds. And this over here is how the English speaking sounds.
So I tell the swamp donkey to sack it before I give it a tonk in the tradesman's entrance and have a lick.
And then way back here, this is Clamp Champ, and this is how he sounds.
That I could express myself that way, and whatever I needed to do to win a fight, to break the concentration of my opponent, then I would do so. And if that meant dancing.
So they do come with the mini comics, just like they did in the old days, and yeah, I'm a little bit bummed out that the comics are kind of bland, not too long. They're not the same length as the old ones, but you know what? Can't really complain. Just as a hey, check this out. If you didn't get a hold of any Super 7s, Super 7 did a really great job with these inserts here. Really colorful, great art cards that are highly collectible. So for me, one of the disappointments was the female figures actually just don't look that good. The Teela and the Evil Lynn and the She-Ra, I thought they looked really bad. And so I decided I was going to go ahead and supplement for my collection. I was going to use the WWE gals and also the Super 7 She-Ra, which I think looks really good. And, nothing no harm in having a backup Skeletor with some variant armor on back there. So because of their ability to swap parts and because of all of the points of articulation that have been added into the Origins line, I was able to save this Fisto from He-Man Heaven. And so with some customization, he's back in action, along with this Road Ripper that I found that was also vintage. So once you get a hold of an extra figure, some of these guys, and you can keep an original, and then you can start swapping parts out with your extras. The combinations are almost limitless on what you can do. I'm having a blast with the customization portion of this line. This is just really an outstanding feature that makes the line just have a lot of playability and fun, hours and hours of fun added to it. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this episode. Thanks for joining us on behalf of Mike and Spidey. See you next time on Action Figure TEATRO. Remember, don't play with your balls in the house.